Hi guys. So we are at Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Yesterday was your 14th birthday, Timothy. I'm just leaving the house now. I'm driving into Seattle to go visit Lisa. I haven't seen her since she got home from the hospital. Originally, I was going to go a little earlier, but she asked me to come closer to 3. So it's 2:15 now. And yeah, I'm making my way across the lake, and I'll be there for a couple hours. But Timothy, you have football tonight. JJ, you have baseball practice. Timothy, you also have baseball practice, but this is your last Wednesday where there's going to be a conflict between the two sports, and you will start doing baseball starting next Wednesday. We had dinner last night. I made steak and mashed potatoes for Timothy and cheesecake. And we called Oliver on the speakerphone. It was kind of a low-key birthday, Tim, but you're getting the ski bus this year on Saturday with your friends, and Dad also got you new earbuds because we're always losing the earbuds. It's a constant thing to keep track of the earbuds. Goodness knows, I'm using a really cheap pair right now because I lost a pair, and I was like, I cannot go without earbuds, so I just picked some up in like Safeway or Bartell's or something. Anyway, there is no Bartell's anymore. It's become CVS. So that was yesterday. It's been 1 week since I did that sub day at Eastlake High School for the LAS teacher who also, anyway, it was junior classes. And, yeah, last Wednesday was the first full day back at school after the passing of one of the Eastlake students in the junior class. And so now it has been a week, and I've been super reflecting a lot on this situation, on this passing of somebody who was just so young, the same age as you, JJ, somebody that has been, his family was in our lives since Will was in kindergarten. And I also had a conversation with Lori on Saturday where I was talking to her about it. And of course, Lori, while her daughter is still on the earth, Lori has no contact with her daughter, nor does she have contact with one of her stepdaughters, and only has contact with the other stepdaughters after many years of not having contact. So it has definitely been a situation where I've been thinking a lot about my sister and how much loss that she has experienced in her life, and how she finds reasons to wake up every day, reasons to be happy, reasons to to carry on and to make a difference in the world. But it is unimaginable loss. To lose a child is unfathomable to me as a mom. And yet, you know, my sister has dealt with that loss over and over again. She gave up her daughter as an infant, had to just let go of any expectations of ever knowing her daughter. And then, you know, Jen came into our lives and was with us for 17 years, and then that all fell apart one crazy night at our house, however many years, I don't remember how many years ago that was, where I don't know what else to say, but the shit really hit the fan, and we lost our relationship with Jen that night, and Lori has to find ways to carry on. And I really respect how she still finds joy and happiness and meaning. And now, you know, there's this family here in our midst, in our community, who is also dealing with something so unimaginable to people like me. I don't know, I'm not talking about this because there's an answer or I have questions or nothing. It's just to hold the space of unimaginable pain and to recognize that in life there are no guarantees, and however normal or conventional or happy any one person or any family may seem, there's never a guarantee that what you see is what's being experienced internally, whether internally in the family or internally in a person. They're just, nothing is sure. And things can go sideways in an instant. So, with that, I think what I am trying to say is that I want to be aware of, I suppose, the gift of every breath. I mean, here I am. I'm going to visit my cousin Lisa, who just had her 7th surgery to remove cancer from her body. She thought she was done. She thought, you know, she was in remission. And she was in remission for a long time until they found another tumor. And so now she's back home. And she's, you know, recovering from pretty major surgery. So anyway, I'm driving over the bridge, over the water. I'm thinking about the family from Eastlake that lost their baby. He was a teenager, but he's gone now. And I don't know how you recover. I don't know how you move on from something like that. And then I think of my sister who has had to deal with deep loss, and yet she does like go forward in her life, and she does make a difference. She makes a difference in my life, and she's found ways to be okay with the ever present is. So anyway, I'm just going to sit with that. I'm going to sit with the is. I'm going to hold all of that loss in my heart for a bit. And I'm not even the one who's experienced that lot. Like, I'm just a community member who's thinking about a mom who lost her 16-year-old child. Life can change in an instant. So take every breath as a gift. So that's where I'm at. I hope you guys know how amazing you are. Hope you know how much we love you. No matter where you are, no matter what you are doing, I hope you know that you are loved.